World of YouTube, Sight here, and I had to share this, of course. Just because Halloween's over doesn't mean the ghost of Christmas does not come to haunt us. Nor does it mean ghosts, period, come to haunt us. Which I've been having some crazy stuff happen around me, but even more crazy when I just take a random picture. Yes. Unbelievable, folks. But as you can see, this is Worcester, Mass. The notorious clock tower to the old Worcester Asylum. They have literally torn down the buildings that housed mental patients. And I'm sure they've already torn down a lot of other buildings too. But there are some still up there that exist. I don't know if they house patients or not, but there's now a rehab up there, and I was delivering food to a worker. But this is very interesting, and I don't know, man. As I drove by this, as I was leaving, I immediately, gotta take this picture, and I'm glad I did. But not only did these asylums back in the day bring, grief, suffering, misery, just the most painful endurance in life that you could even live through. I do want to get up here, though, like I say, and hunt the grounds, especially where the old buildings stood, which if you were at this tower standing facing it, like I have this picture, off to your far right, there was a huge building that housed the mentally ill. And, but these grounds and this picture is going to prove it. I'm sure it has a lot to offer for spirits. But, I just couldn't help taking this picture. This is a beautiful sight. To me, I like this kind of dwelling and looking at this kind of view. But go and figure. Yeah, and you'll be amazed. As something was there in the picture. But not only that, I kind of find this ironic. But as I was studying my picture the other night, looking to see if I seen any, spirits, which there is, I couldn't help notice also, oh man, as we enlarge the picture, yes, that's right, check it out, folks, a friggin' skull face, 2 eyes at the top, kind of a mussed up nose, got the mouth opened, side of the head over here, as you see it right near the friggin' tower. And it kind of looks like there's also one of them bullhead horns right alongside of it, horns sticking up, shape of the head, the pointy straight nose coming down, half hidden in that. But go figure. What a picture. But not only that, yes, folks, and yes, there was ghost. As we scroll on down here, you see, got to make it bigger and enlarge it. Yes, look what we have here, folks. A nice little orb. Just starting to float up. Now, one could say that could be a piece of trash, but I'm sorry, a piece of trash most definitely would be, say so, down where that shadow is. It does look like an optical illusion, but of a piece maybe further up, but this is very close, this spirit. And take it how far it is from the handicap sign here. This thing just started to swoop up. Yeah. I mean, not only right that I like the sight of this picture, but I mean, I got vibes, but I wasn't even expecting to get a little visitor, but I did. And that only proves one thing, that everywhere I go, I mean, there's a spirit aroused by me. Not in a dirty way. Get that filthy mind off your head. Something always happens around me, and it's just insane. So, with this picture being taken, I mean, I'm going to see what I can do to get some proper authority to go up on the land to check it out. And, I mean, like I say, every video I've been doing lately, any type of video, and I've been doing it anywhere anybody passed away, I've been catching something. And it's just getting stronger. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've caught stuff in the past, of course, but it's getting stronger. And I cannot believe what I'm friggin' catching lately. Even just the more or less talking in the videos coming out in complete clearness. I mean, the one there at the Indian lake was with the little boy type voice. I mean, I'm hoping it was a little boy. It could have been the mimicking spirit of something else, but tell you folks, the pictures, the videos, the captures do not lie. And like I say, this is clearly an orb. There's no way a piece of trash. And I gotta, oh man, that's crazy too, because I see these down here at the bottom. Could be even more of a bigger, maybe a bigger person or a body trying to form, because you got two little orb-like things down here. And usually when stuff like that happen, that's a body trying to emerge. So, you know, get some attention. Now that's far from trash. If you was to see trash on the ground, I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, it will look something like this. Even that looks like a friggin' orb. I mean, I could go back up there to check. I'm sure if anything was up there blown away, but I don't know. That even looks like something down there. But if that is right here, maybe a rock or something, that's what it would look like in the grass. Not up in the air and not even looking as that lit up piece is. So, I mean, say what you will, believe it or not. But insanely, man, this crazy looking vision in the sky, wow. What's the chances of a friggin' cloud making a skull face? And then again, it's probably just a proven fact that this place is more horrid and evil than any place in the world is, of any asylum. So, I mean, hey, you get what you get. But I thought I'd share that today. Like I say, just because Halloween over doesn't mean the ghosts ain't roaming. And this is the best time for ghosts to be roaming. The dead of silence, the dead of night, and the dead of winter. You get the best captures out there. Because, of course, that's when I think, honestly, they roam more because of the lockdown and isolation of the world around the ghost gets more quiet. Even though I've caught them throughout chaotic times and stuff in summertime. No matter when I catch them, but oh yes, folks, oh yes. Someone had caught something at the Haunted Mansion I like to mention there out in Pearson. Since we're talking about ghosts, I like to say that finally the Pierce Haunted Mansion, SK Pierce Haunted Mansion, is now registered in the history books of historic places. I don't know why it took so long, because that place has been around, for a long time. But leave it to God and the hay. Don't like how that town runs itself. Very ignorant people out there. And just to give that person a hard time after the greatness of work he put back into that mansion to get it up running and looking good. I always say shame on the town of Gardner to delay these people any type of business, because they're ridiculous. But what do you think of this, huh? Nice big skull face in the sky, orbs on the ground. Gotta get back up there. Witness. Worcester is full of spirits, and I'll tell you, man, the more I start, the more I've been out there, and the more I start getting more updates and stories on stuff, man, it's crazy and insane. Even Native Americans lived throughout that time, so in that town, and it's just like, how many more are there hanging around? I can guarantee this land right here was built over Native American, maybe even burials. Because a lot of these asylums were built on Native American land. Especially the asylum out in Norwich, Connecticut. I gotta get back down to that place too, man. That place is opened up. Get in there. Yeah. Until that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe, folks. Always believe. Because you'll find the ghosts on my channel. And I don't need no big crew or nothing. Just a common camera, phone, and look what you catch. Look what you catch. This is what I catch. The facts, the truth, and that's right, the ghost. Out.